Hello everyone and welcome to episode 16 of Form Guru series by MakeForms. I am Pratik, founder of MakeForms, and today we are going to take a look at a very unique field which is really very important for everyone, but not many form builders have it. And it's called the legal field. So there are times when in you want the user to fill in the form, but you also want to read them the like you want them to read all the terms and condition, and you just want that entire terms and condition into a box, and without just scrolling down to the extreme bottom, they cannot select the options. You might have seen this on various places like where you sign up. A lot of time people make you just scroll through all those details. So this is what we have done at legal field at MakeForms. Believe me, this is such an important form field, but none of the form builders have it. And if they have it, they really do not have it to the level at which we have thought this entire field. So we'll quickly jump into this and create a standard form. I'll create a legal field and let's create our form. Okay. So let's say we'll add the name, the email field, the phone number field, and then let's go down at the extreme bottom and we will see that there is something called as legal consent. So I will click this, add it. So now if you see by default, this is just accept and I don't accept. So let's say we write I accept, I have read and I accept the terms and conditions, and then you can just go ahead and link it out. So let's say we want to link this to terms of use for make stories, sorry, for make forms. And what we also want to do is, let's say we say I Pratik have read and I accept the terms and conditions. So we can use this particular field wherein you can take the field value and paste it into the label fields. So here what will now happen is that I'll quickly republish this form so we can see it in action. So here I go. I would say I Pratik Gela. So now you can see how amazing is this. So here the user can see his name also. So this is really legally binding. So and this terms and condition will be outlinked to the URL that you have linked it to. So now we'll go back into the build phase and now we'll see how we can take this one step ahead. Okay, so we'll click this field and now we'll take a look at the options that we have in the settings. So the first one is the required field, and then you have the field alignment. You also have the helper text. Now is something that is really amazing. So there is something called as show legal content. The moment you turn it on, you can see that here it asks you for the legal content. So for now, what we are going to do is we'll quickly copy the lipsum. I'll copy all of these, okay, and I will paste them. So now we've got kind of a dummy content for ourselves. Now let's quickly republish this form to see what it looks like once it's republished. Okay, so now we have this option wherein the user can just scroll through all of this and then they can either accept or they can decline it. Now we will take this one step ahead, and what we will do is that unless and until the user has not scrolled all the way to the bottom, these fields won't be activated. So for this, we will just turn on this option that says enforce reading. So now let's republish this. I'm going to go through all these options one by one. Okay. Wait for a second and open it up so the cache is cleared. So now we can see that these buttons are not active. What I will do is now I will scroll through all these options. As soon as I've reached the end, these buttons have been activated. So this is how you can force your user to just go through the entire terms and condition before those buttons are activated. Now let's go back to our build phase and check what are the other options that we have. The options that we have next is spread to columns. So this will be I and I don't accept will be one besides the other. And you can also always go in and uh, like change the text. The fourth option is mark as sensitive data. As again I have said in all my previous videos, we are going to have a look at this particular field a little later. Now what is mandatory acceptance? Let's say you want the user to accept yes, then you can they cannot proceed without selecting yes. Okay, so now we'll quickly republish, wait for 2 seconds and open it. So I will scroll all the way to the bottom. I'll have it as no, submit it, and it says you must select yes to proceed. Unless and until he does not select a yes, he cannot proceed. So I'll just write Pratik, you know, and here you can see that I particularly have read. If I select no, I try to submit, it will say you must select yes to proceed. So this way we have ensured that the person's name is captured in the title where he says I Pratik Gila has read the terms and condition. They have to go through all the terms and condition and they have to select only yes. So if this is something that is very much of an important workflow for you, this is how you can enforce it. And believe me, no other form tool has this level of depth when it comes to features. So as I say, MakeForms is the most powerful and secure form builder you will ever get. So that's it, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let me know in the comment below what kind of form do you want me to build next, and I will help you with your form journey. Bye bye, guys. Your form guru Pratik here from MakeForms. Thank you.